goes on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here, is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the kid, and it's Mirotic in at the 3. It's deflected. Here's Pangos. Trying to find Mirotic, gets it to him, and Mirotic throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here he goes. That's tipped. To the wing right side. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line for the away team.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. We play just over a minute here in the first. Passes it to Fall. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Here's Peters. He averages about 5 points a game. Clock at 4. Pass to Fall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Pangos. Fall with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
With the drive, the shot's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
There's the screen. Here's Pangos. Mirotic, the screen. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Fall. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Peters, and he's off on his first shot of the game. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Going inside, out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. Outside Mirotic. It's stolen. In the corner, Cannon with it. There's the pass to Peters. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A nice shot by Pangos.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Peters. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Trains the three-pointer.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
There's Cannon with the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. To the right side. Here's Fall. Pulls it up. It's tipped. Now here is Mirotic. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing for the 3. And that one is off. Out left to the wing. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And that does it for the first quarter.
Home team
Leading by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Mirotic, and it's the kid, and it's the center, locking down the middle. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the Clippers.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at the kid, some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
The visitors on defense. Williams-Goss misses. To the inside. Belly. Pass to Pangos. Puts up a three. Drops in the tray. Pangos has got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Williams-Goss. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the paint. Rob. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Papanikolaou. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Goes up on the wing. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Williams-Goss. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's a good screen. Kicks to Mirotic. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. 9 games back. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
2 minutes.
Pangos passes to Milan. Makes it off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And there's the pass to Sigma, to the paint. And that one's good. Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And there's the try. Power down with both hands.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Baseline jumper. It's good. Williams-Goss has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Pangos. 8 points for him. Here's Williams-Goss. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Right side, Mirotic.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. To the wing on the left. Shoots. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first half of play.
This offense has been off the charts.
Next up, let's see what... And that is a wrap. Now...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. Inside. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Cannon, the pass to Peters. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release with a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
To the inside. It's intercepted. And here we go. A 3 ball. Good on the three-point shot.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Cannon's got 7 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Over to the wing. 5 on the clock, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. The shot misses. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Got a hand on it. Stolen away. Fires for 3. Fall with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Shields. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Misses the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Here's the screen. Low. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from 3-point range.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Shields. No good on the triple. Going an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Papa Nicolau. Passes it to Sigma. Takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Williams-Goss. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.51 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Inside. Here's Milutinov. Banked in off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Low. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Papanikolaou. And a miss there off the inbound. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Your home team
Up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got the kid, and it's Pangos in at the point guard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
personal foul. First
On
team
Tuesday, and then on Monday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for this, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
home team foul. Williams Goss. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Williams Goss. A three-pointer, no good. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Moves back up. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to the kid. He tries for 3. The 3. No good that time. Gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter. Going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Papanikolaou. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Plenty of space. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Now that one for Williams Goss.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Outside Mirotic. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Milutinov. Yep, it counts.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Outside for Mirotic. And the pass to Melly. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Outside Mirotic. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn some camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's denied. Pass to the kid. Here's Melly. Offline with his three. Here's Fall. Right wing. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
No good on that one.
77. Taking two shots.
He doesn't get the second one. It's deflected. From deep three-point range. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this one?
Presenting Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the kid, and it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. That one falls.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Deck. The pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tavares. Lays it up off the glass. Enter this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
Old team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 12.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the wing right side. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's the kid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. He gets that one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Shoots it. Gets an open look and hits. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
Here's Pangos. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out to the right wing. To the left wing. A 3 for Mirotic. They grab their own miss. Trying his luck from deep. To the right side. And the 3 off target. Passes to Deck. And Mirotic sends it back. They recover it.
Home team foul. Yabusele. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the visitors now. They lead by 4. There's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining
Remaining
the triples.
2 minutes.
Here's Musa. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Tavares. 5 to shoot. Down low. And here's the fast break. Here's Melly. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And that one, good. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. From downtown. No good on that one. Bring it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Pass to Musa. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pangos passes to Melly. Takes the 3. That one, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Yabusele. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Melly. 3-pointers. Rieg grabs the miss. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Driving inside. A nice shot by Pangos. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 1 second left. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks...
The previous play is under review.
Hit the basket off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Mirotic, and it's the kid, and at the 5, down low. Pangos passes to Melli. Fernandez with the rebound. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. And Pangos pulls it down.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
First team foul.
47%, pretty solid. There's the pick. Driving the lane, and it's blocked. They get it back. Here's Melli. A three-pointer off the mark. Melli's gone 2 for 5 tonight. And that one is stuffed right through.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
There's the pass to Poirier. The shot from the low post is good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's deflected, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a redraw.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, passes it to Pangos. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Rodriguez in the post. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Melli for 3. Offensive rebound. The kid. Pass to Pangos. And stolen by Hezonja. The pass to Fernandez. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Passes it to Tavares. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And it's all evened up. Dak's got his first points in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Low hits the three-point bomb.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Number 34. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Taken away. And even 3-on-3 break. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jack passes to Yabusele. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Pass to Hines. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Deck. Second chance effort. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot from the wing. They swipe it. Pass to Yabusele. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Dick. And the powerful one-handed slam.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
Just no way for the D to handle it.
Second 2 foul.
And the first one
For the away team, Hines. 2 shots.
both good from the line that time. Now the pass to Yabusele. The 10-footer. And that one released in time, but no good.
Man, so close to an all-star weekend. The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
That's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. And he banks in the layup. Yabusele's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the center, filling out the middle. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. That 3 off the mark. Shields misses the 3. He won the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Here's Pangos. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
There's Tavares, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pangos passes to Mirotic. That one drops for him. Mirotic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The pass to Deck. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Inside, Tavares, and they pick up 2. Tavares has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Pangos. He has 5. And stolen by Mirotic. He takes it in, and Mirotic throws it down.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Shoots from 12. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 11 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Can't cash in from close range. Hezonja kicks to Rodriguez. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Poirier. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:36 left in the third. Here's Melly. Takes it inside. To the inside. A nice shot by Poirier.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Pango. 5 points in the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now Hezonja. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
From 18 feet away. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Poirier. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
Your home team.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. It's just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. They set the pick. Pass to Hines. Poked away. 5 on the clock. That one misses. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Hezonja, the pass to Fernandez. Back to Hezonja to tie it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Your home team. Hezonja. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shields. And he makes good on the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here he goes. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. To the middle. Here's Hines. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Musa. Pass the depth. Now Hazonia. The pass to Deck. Clock at 6. Here's Tavares. And he drops it in from the low post.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
From outside the arc, that shot misses. Done a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Stripped away. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Count that one. Hazonia on the wing. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the left side wing. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Campazzo, the pass to Hazonia. Offensive rebound. Tavares.
Good to see a player going all out in the game this time.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
No one covered.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Ball stolen. Passes to Hines. Right wing. Jacks up a three. And the three ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Jack passes to Hazonia. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Shields. Traps in the tray.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Rebound by Tavares. And now, here's Hazonia. Defense right on him. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. From deep. On the money.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
Well, here we are in the back end of the regular season. Brent, teams are starting to feel restless, especially the teams outside the playoff conversation.
Well, BA, we talk a lot about teams that have great culture, that are winning teams. Sometimes teams that have great culture, this is one of the more important moments where you're trying to finish off the season strong. You want to have guys continue to stay focused. This is where culture might be more important.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And a miss there off the inbound. Here's Yabusele. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
It's stolen. Here's Campazzo. It's intercepted. In transition, here they come. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the paint, Yabusele. And he dunks it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for the away team.
And he drops it first.
Number 77 at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. He can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Ball no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Inside, Yabusele. No good with a layup. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Fall to the right side. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for the home team. Tavares at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow, that one falls. Here's Campazzo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Here's Deck. Got a hand on it. Here's Fall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Deck. No good on the three. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Deck with a rebound. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Down low. And they're running. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
.102 left to play in the first. Offensive board. To the middle. And he drains the turnaround J.
I just love the ball move.
To the paint. Ooh, ripped away. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Gone 6 of 11 so far. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Rodriguez. Down low. Another steal. With the drive. Here's Fall. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your home team.
They lead by 11. And back to the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. The ball's knocked loose. And the layup is good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Has to Sigma. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Deck. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point opportunity here. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
To the wing, right side. Here's Musa.
And a two-handed jam. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half play. To the left wing. Pass to Fall. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Campazzo, soft touch off the glass.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Home team foul. Yabusele. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to fall. Can't connect from short range. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Deck. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Out to the right wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to fall. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Yabusele, whoop that.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Away team.
And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. To the right side. Pass to fall. 5 on the clock. Oh, he tries a 3. Deck with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Inside. Nails the baby hook. He's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Campazzo driving to the basket. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Yes, it's good.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Team.
As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. They're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. 54 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rodriguez. Takes it inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And that one misses. Shooting at 30% here in the second. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Shooting 61% for the game. Knocking him down. Hezonja gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Williams-Goss. And And the layup is good off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so a close game.
They clearly have the advantage, but sometimes we overlook it. But the defense has...
Appreciate you joining.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3. Right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Over to the left wing. Tries again. Misses at the rim. To the middle. Campazzo with a steal. And they go to the intentional foul.
Williams-Goss. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Musa. He has 6. They set the screen. Over to the wing. The drive by Campazzo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Campazzo's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Second personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Away team foul. 6 love.
And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
To the inside, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
The away team.
And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Campazzo. Boy, you'd love to have this guy on your team. What a passer.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
Stolen.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Lets the 3 fly. To the left side wing. Pass to fall. To the paint. Yabusele. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's a screen.
Home team foul. Tavares. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Julio Campazzo. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Down low. Shot left block. Here's Fall. Poirier with the rebound.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team,
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. And the 3 off target.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. And there's a pick to the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
third team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Azonia. Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted by
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Sigma. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target with the 3. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Azonia. Out left to the wing. This for the tie. And it's in there. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams-Goss. 4 on the clock. Off target at the rim. For the lead. And the layup is up and in.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
your home team.
Leading by just 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Williams-Goss. From the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Deck. Launches it. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Sigma. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Here we go. Drops in the layup for 2.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And that one drops.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And again, another missed shot. Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Right wing puts up a 3. And they recover it. Pass to Campazzo. Back to Deck. Jacks up a 3. And no good.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Tries from 6 feet. No good. A bit long that time.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Musa. Back to Campazzo. Driving inside.
Blocking foul called on Milan. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. Launches a 3. He's off on that one.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. That one goes. Just count it.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Fall. To end the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Over to the left wing. Here's Hezonja. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Over to the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Pass to Fall. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. anticipated. How do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He shoots. The offensive rebound. Pass to Mirotic. Another shot. Drained it for 2 points.
This guy is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one drops for him.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Fall. To the wing, right side. Here's Sigma going inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At the line for the away team.
That one's off.
Sigma taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Pangos. No one near him. Yep, count it.
Right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Here's the steal. Here's Melly. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Fall. It's deflected. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Pangos. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Picked his pocket. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Sigma. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to the kid. Here's Melly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assist from.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Fall. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Driving in. Misses the layup. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Foul. Number 77. First personal foul. First.
52 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the right side. Shot from 16. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Pangos. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. Gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to the kid. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, and he hits it! That's the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
From down in the low post, it goes.
That's almost as easy as they come, and give him credit for getting into position with that simple layup.
Here's Mirotic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Williams-Goss. 5 points in the game. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 7. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Connects from downtown.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he gets it to go.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
From about 19, that's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Takes a 3. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence to keep playing throughout the pandemic. We are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Uncovered. And that one hits the back iron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Mirotic. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
From downtown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second. Makes all three. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Goes up at the stripe. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he makes a first.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
At the line for the away team, Fall. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Ball stolen. And they're on the run.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Williams-Goss. 9 points in the game. Kept alive. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Fires the 3. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowed second chance points.
Williams-Goss.
Both good from the line that time. Gone 8 of 15 in the second.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Sigma. From outside, off the mark. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third.
And as the energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate, communication.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. That's it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. For 3, buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He puts up a 3. He drops it from range. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Fall. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Inside. Counted.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. It's intercepted. The three is up. That shot off.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The three doesn't go that time.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Fall.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The shot off that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ooh, poked away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the third. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 7. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. The layup off target. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. Sigma with a rebound. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Shooting it well at 59%. 54 seconds left in the third. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Takes the 3. No good that time. Here's Sigma. Pass to Fall. 3 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. 17 points in the game.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Pangos in at the point. Here's Mirotic. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. The three. Melli with a rebound. There's the three. Unable to get that one. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Williams-Goss. Fires for three. That shot is off. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Mirotic. Nails it from three. He's got 24.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Counted from distance.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The three is up. The shot misses.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Knocks down the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Williams-Goss. Looking to win the run. And he stays with it. From outside the arc. The kid with a rebound.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. It's tipped. Pass to Mirotic. From deep. The kid tips it back in.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Clock at 6. Puts up a three. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
To the left side wing. 1:36 left in the fourth. Pangos good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Fires the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Mirotic can't get it to go. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Here's the three. The shot no good. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
12. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the quick three. to the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Williams-Goss. That three's off the mark. Pass to Pangos from deep. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Your home team. Taking a free
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their...
Starting to make some playoff predictions.
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the center position.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long? Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Jack passes to Yabusele, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Pangos. Passes it to Mirotic from the arc. Musa grabs the miss. Here's Deck to the middle, intercepted. Pushing it up. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. That shot off. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yabusele's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pangos' shot is off.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Yabusele passes to Tavares. Here's Pangos. To the inside. The kid. Ball's knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
When you look at this visiting team, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
Here's Musa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Campazzo. That's tipped. Outside Mirotic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pangos. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing.
For your home team, Pangos at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the paint. Here's Tavares. And a missed layup. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Pangos. Down low. Melly passes to the kid. Over to the wing, and Mirotic has it in the corner. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares, and the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Third team foul. Mirotic. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Deck. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's Melly missing. From deep three-point range, rebound by the kid. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the layup falls. The kid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it ends up out of bounds. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Not a hand on it. Here's Rodriguez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. No good there. Here's Azania. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game. So and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Just 5 to shoot, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
It's blocked. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Azania. Oh, that's blocked. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Low. Shoots the 3. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the middle. It's stolen. Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Azania. The layup off target.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Being around 40% from the floor here. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Here's Rodriguez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Shields. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Launches it. Rebound by Tavares. The pass to Campazzo. To the inside. And the layup is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left now here in the second. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Jack passes to Yabusele, and it's good for 2. Yabusele's got 8.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
To the wing right side. Shields. Right up to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And that one drops for him. Tavares has got 4 this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shields. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Home team. Number 34.
And he makes both free throws. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Musa. Out to the right wing. Here's Tavares. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
There's a good screen. Pass to Hines. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. To the right side. And there's the pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. Here's Yabusele. With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
So that'll be...
Well, their rebounding effort is insulting. They got to play.
All right, guys, now let's... Thanks for spending half...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Mirotic, and it's Melli in at the power forward. We've got Hezonja, and it's Fernandez in at the 2-guard spot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. How last month turned out for him, and how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Count the basket. Rodriguez has got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Pangos. Cam's the tough leaner from the outside.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
To the left wing, fires from deep. No good that time.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Hezonja. That shot off.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Away team foul. Rodriguez. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. From 20 feet out.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
With the drive, Poirier. Yep, that one goes.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. This is it to Mirotic from deep. That shot, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The shot by Deck, no good. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play.
The ball goes to your home.
The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. Mirotic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Campazzo. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Campazzo's got his 2nd basket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mirotic has a wide open look. Nailed from 3-point land. Mirotic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Campazzo, the pass to Deck. And Mirotic sends it back. And the pass to Pangos. Out left to the wing. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Deck. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Yabusele passes to Tavares. And it's in there. Tavares has got 8 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Musa. And stolen by Mirotic. One-on-one here. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. 18 points for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Musa. Off with the layup. Here's Pangos. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Low, diving in.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Shields trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Passes to Poirier. Lays it up off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Three-pointer.
Ball is turned over. Waiting ball. Substitution on the court.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
To the paint. Here's Deck. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
One-on-one here for 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Musa. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
There's a screen. Low. Here's Hines. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Low. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Musa. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Musa. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here is Fernandez.
2 minutes.
Right wing. Here's Rodriguez, and it's blocked. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Hits it from three-point range.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
A three for Mirotic. Knocks down the three ball. Mirotic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Being at 51%, really solid. A three. The shot off that time. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Hazania. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Cuts off the pass. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. It's in!
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for 2.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 15 seconds left in the game. Rodriguez passes to Hazania. Tries a 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Pangos. A 3 for Mirotic. Off target with that shot. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Excellent matchup. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Knocks it down from distance. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Campazzo. Right wing. Here's Deck. That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Yabusele, and he banks in the layup.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
About a minute played here so far in the first. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Here's Musa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And yep, it's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. Fall. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Musa. It's stolen away. Pass to Sigma. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Yabusele. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on deep. They trail by 1. Here's Deck. Second shot opportunity. Yabusele looked at.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Six on the shot clock. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. He tries for 3. On target from range. He has 7.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's Yabusele. Back to Campazzo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Sigma. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. And that'll tie this game up.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. There's 39 seconds left in the first.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. For three. Gets the three to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 24, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Right wing takes a 3. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Hazonia, and he buries his first look.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Williams-Goss. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the middle. Here's Poirier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Williams-Goss. Six to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. They're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible. To the left wing. Here's Deck, averaging around 5 points a game. He stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Williams-Goss. This one for 3. No good there. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Deck inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
number 2 in around 3 minutes gone by. There's a screen. Into the lane. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go. He's got 5.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Musa hits the trifecta.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Milan, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
1:11 left to play in the half. And there's a pick. And a look now at the point guards leading the way in assists in the last 10 games. You take a look at Campazzo. Boy, you'd love to have this guy on your team. What a passer.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
These guys have great vision, understand how to create opportunities for their teammates.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
52 seconds left in the second period.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Has to fall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Both shots good from the strike. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. And the shot's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
8 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Over to the left wing. And the first half now in the books.
Second quarter.
Some teams live and die by the 3. If I was on a team.
And with all-star. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. On the take. He buries it from 3. He's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Shots good by Rodriguez.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Down low. Here's Sigma. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Inside. Pass to Azonia. For three. They get the rebound. Just 3 to shoot. Launches it. It's hauled in by Fall. Let's go with a 3. No good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. From downtown. That shot, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
No good on the wing 3. Out to the wing. Pass to Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And the shot goes down. He's got 6.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
To the wing on the left. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the middle. And the basket by Poirier.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Both teams will make substitutions. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Knocked loose. Inside. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Yep, that one goes.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Williams-Goss. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Deck. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Deck's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Williams-Goss. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your home team.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
quarter's behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Three-pointer. Deck with a rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Shooting about 56% in this one. Down low. Drops in the short one.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
They get it back. Pass to Musa. Second chance effort. And right on target. That one's good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Williams-Goss. Baseline jumper. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Campazzo. Lets the 3 fly.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. It makes it hard to keep pace.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Away team foul. Tavares. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Sigma, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Yabusele can't cash it in from close range.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Fall. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Azonia. Out to the right wing. From close range. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Knocks it loose. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to win the dribble. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Poirier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 1. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Sigma. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the paint to take the lead. Azonia gets the bucket.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Azonia pulls it down.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
He connects, and that one brings them within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down. With the big time and one, this is now a 2-possession game. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Rudy Fernandez.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
No good from outside. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Away team ball.
And so the road team gets the W in this one.